Ringgit is expected to surge to 3.15 against the US dollar in the fourth quarter of this year, said the head of FX research StanChart Bank, Callum Henderson. Henderson said among the factors that would contribute to the appreciation of the ringgit is the growth of the Malaysian economy, led by commodity and agriculture exports. A depreciation of the greenback can moderate growth in the electronics and electrical sector.
The fundamental reasons for appreciation of the Malaysian ringgit and also other Asian currencies. We start with a very strong balance of payments, large external surpluses, growth recovery, low G3 interest rates, weak G3 currencies, and increasing portfolio investment from the G3 to the emerging markets and to Asia in particular. So all of that supports trend appreciation of Asian currencies in general and the Malaysian ringgit in particular. The only thing in question is the timing and the pace. In the first half of this year, we may see some degree of volatility as the sustainability of the global recovery is questioned briefly. But in terms of the overall trend, the trend is for a weaker dollar generally, and the trend is for stronger emerging markets and emerging market outperformance. And within that, particularly within Asia, the Malaysian ringgit compared to some Asian currencies, such as the South Korean won, for instance, last year, has actually underperformed. So this year and next year could be a year of catch-up.
He told reporters after presenting a paper on Asian currencies amid the global recovery at the 2010 StanChart Bank Global Research Briefing in Kuala Lumpur on Tuesday. Two other speakers at the session were StanChart's Chief Economist and Group Head of Global Research, Dr. Gerard Lyons, and its Regional Head of Research, Southeast Asia, Chung Tai Hui. Asked if there is a need for a third stimulus package in Malaysia, Chung said,
Malaysia is making, I would say, a decent recovery since the third and fourth quarter of last year. And as you've seen in the budget proposed by the Prime Minister and Finance Minister, he is looking for some degree of fiscal consolidation. It's the desire to consolidate the fiscal position, which I think is the right thing to do. I don't think the an additional fiscal stimulus package is really necessary. There may be discussions on whether some of the measures announced last year needs to be extended. For example, credit guarantees or other similar business supportive measures. But I think the reality is that additional spending to support the economy is probably not necessary at this point in time.
The government has introduced two stimulus packages totaling 67 billion ringgit to date. The first package, valued at 7 billion ringgit, was introduced in November 2008, while the second was unveiled in March last year. Earlier, Chung presented a paper on Asian economies riding on own momentum. Lyon's presentation was a paper titled The Post-Crisis World: Implication for Asia.